It's going to be warm out in the afternoons. The mornings are still going to be chilly, just like this morning. Afternoon, not too bad. 73 today for us. 70s and 80s on the eastern side, 70s and 80s on the southern side, and on the north and west side, well, they're still seeing the 60s and also the 70s. Notice this is still well above where we should be for this time of year. Some spots on the eastern side of the state could see another day of record-breaking temperatures, and even further to our north and east, we could even see that as well for our friends out into the plains states as well. This really doesn't move very much as we go through the next couple of days. So we're still expecting above average temperatures for the day tomorrow as well. So let's get you a look at those highs for Saturday. Once again, it's going to be a nice day out there. We're still going to see mostly clear skies today and tomorrow, so we're not expecting any major weather impacts for at least the first half of your weekend. Now, as we get into that Sunday time frame, that's when we'll notice a little bit of a difference. So here's where our current system is, and this is where it's going to move at least over the next 24 hours or so. This will continue to move further to the east as we go into about Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is where I think we'll start adding in those rain chances now. With the slowing of the system, it has backed off those rain chances for Saturday. So for the Lobos game tomorrow, not too bad. But Sunday looks to be a little bit more of that messier day, especially in the afternoon, and then potentially for our friends in the central mountain chain as we get into the evening hours with the mountain snow potential. Now, on the back heels of that system, or at least this first system, comes our next system out in the Pacific. That's when we'll add in another chance for rain as we get into that Tuesday time frame and also Wednesday and Thursday as well. But until then, once again, we're going to rinse and repeat the last nearly 20 days that we've had of rain-free skies and also a lot of some warmer temperatures. 83 today for Roswell, 73 for our friends out in Silver City, and then we'll keep pretty much the same warmth as we go into, once again, the first half of the weekend. For the northern side of the state, also the same thing. Some spots are at least a few degrees warmer than yesterday. So we may, again, see a little bit more of that record-breaking temperatures as we get into the afternoon. But notice by the back half of the weekend, once we get past all of those rain chances, notice we'll get that dip in the temperatures as the first cool front moves through. And some spots, again, could even see some snow as we get into next week as well. The North Mountains stay dry today and also on the warm side. Santa Fe 66 today with mostly clear skies. The East Mountains also mostly clear with highs in the 60s and 70s. Here in the metro, pretty much the same thing. Rinse and repeat the last couple of days. We're sounding like broken records, but at least we've got a little bit of some change coming up on the board.
5:19. Let's get over to Ryan Levine to see how traffic is looking.
Things continuing to look nice across the metro. 7 minutes for us on Paseo heading westbound, making your way from Tramway over to I-25. Then I-25 itself and I-40 moving pretty well, but we're seeing some 50s out there on I-40 in the westbound direction. We'll keep an eye on that. Travel times look good. 6 minutes. I-25 southbound, Paseo to the Big I, and I-40 eastbound, Coors to the Big I, a 5-minute commute. Back to you.
Well, this little piggy is going viral. Up next, how the infamous I-40 pig is doing and a first-hand account of the chase from the officer who caught him.